Okay, so yesterday's Vancouver Canucks versus Ottawa Senators video is giving me a clear picture in my mind as to what exactly we should do about the Vancouver Canucks going into the future in regards to making videos about them. Yesterday's video was one of the worst received videos we have made in a very, very long time. It is what many YouTubers would call a 10 out of 10. Now, 10 out of 10, what does that mean? That's a reference to the YouTube grading system that YouTube gives to all the videos that a creator uploads onto the platform. What YouTube does when you upload a video is it showcases to you how many views that video has gotten versus the amount of views that your previous 9 videos have gotten, gathering a total sample size of 10 videos. If your video that you uploaded is a 10 out of 10, it means that amongst the previous 10 videos on your channel, this video is getting the least amount of views in the same amount of time. The Ottawa Senators Vancouver Canucks video, that was that. And, normally that wouldn't be that big of a deal. Sometimes you get 10 out of 10s, I get 10 out of 10 sometimes. It happens, don't worry. But the results behind this 10 out of 10 were so astronomically poor. I'm not showing you the numbers, but the amount of views that this video has received in regards to every other video in the previous 9, it's a huge, significant drop-off. And as a result, I think I'm starting to understand what exactly the market is craving in these times. Because when the Vancouver Canucks would lose before, when they would make really bad errors and they would lose games badly, back in like February or March, we could have fun with those stories. We can talk about how the team played so poorly, even though we knew they could be better. We can talk about how unexpected it was for the team to crap the bed as bad as they would. That's why some of the best performing videos on this channel beforehand, earlier on in the year, were the videos where the Canucks just completely played terribly. Like the LOL video was one of the best. That was a 1 out of 10 video, meaning that compared to the previous 9 beforehand, that video had the most amount of views, and I think it was by far as well. We had 1 out of 10s, 2 out of 10s, 3 out of 10s coming out of these losses because it was just so crazy to see the meltdown of the market when this team would go out there just to lose, and in the terrible fashion as they were before. But now the script is flipped. Now when this team loses, it's no longer a, oh my goodness, let's collide into a comment section to talk about how bad this team was anymore. It's not that. It's, okay, they're coming back from an illness, they don't have half their roster, they're playing 19 games in 32 days, they have all this stuff happening towards them, it's really bad, and as a result, if they lose, it's fine. That's the sentiment now that this market has, and as a result, when they lose, it's no longer a big deal. When they lose, it's now, okay, whatever. Before, when they would lose, when they were fighting for a playoff spot with Montreal, it would be, wow, what are you doing? You're crapping the bed here, Vancouver Canucks. What's going on? And as a result, the market has changed, because now the big thing that people actually care about is wins. When the Vancouver Canucks win, it's no longer, okay, they won, good, they're getting back into the playoffs. It's, oh my gosh, they won. Opposite team, you guys suck. Let's collide in the comment section right here and talk about how bad the other team was. Let's joke and meme around about this other team here because, wow, the Vancouver Canucks that were sidelined with an illness just won a game. That is big, wild news. And so, as a result, because people just don't care anymore if they lose, because people don't have the same engagement anymore when they lose, I'm a lot more inclined to not making the videos anymore because it shows to me that I would be dedicating extra time towards a topic that the market wouldn't really care all too much about, when I could be using that time to making another video talking about another topic that people would care about more instead. That's the kind of thing that you have to think about when you're a YouTuber in a position like I am, where you make videos every day and you make several videos every day. It's not like that YouTuber who uploads once a week, who has to just sit down with themselves and say, wow, I have to make what I want. If people don't like it, that's okay, because as long as I'm making what I want, I'm fine. I'm not like that. I make videos every single day, and as a result, different parts of my life have to be split into time that I dedicate towards making videos talking about topics that I care about. And sure, the Vancouver Canucks losing to the Ottawa Senators game is, I guess, a topic that I care about, but I care about a lot of topics. I can make a ton and a ton and a ton of videos if I had infinite time and infinite resources and infinite gameplay, because there's just so much going on in hockey as a sport that if I focus all of my creative hockey energy towards a topic like the Vancouver Canucks losing a game to the Ottawa Senators in a fashion that was just so bland, so boring, to the extent that nobody cares about it, seeing the results makes me go, I probably should have used that time to make another video. Why couldn't we have talked about a Detroit Red Wings prospect instead? Why couldn't we have made a video about this huge performance from Jakub Vrana? Or why could we not have talked about Dylan Holloway or something? I love hockey, and I can talk about anything hockey. It's my job to do that. But because I'm in a position where I have this show that I upload every single day, I have to be selective as to what I talk about. And in order for this show to subsist the way it has, I have to talk about things that people care about as well. And the Vancouver Canucks losing in this current climate, not the climate from 2 months ago, no, I'm talking about this climate. It's not a big deal anymore. It's not. The big deal is when the team wins, which is why the 2 videos we uploaded for Vancouver versus Toronto popped off the way they did. As I said, man, the ha 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 video was a 1 out of 10. It's got a ton of engagement and a ton of comments and a ton of people super involved in that discussion. But for Vancouver losses, no, it's not like that. So for videos going forward, I think we can do hype streams still, but I might have to not upload some of the hype streams, might have to make some of them unlisted afterwards, because hype streams count as a video on YouTube, and if the hype streams we make don't get a certain amount of views, it degrades my overall standing of the channel within the YouTube algorithm, because it sees on the YouTube algorithm and data space that a video that we uploaded, which was the live stream or the hype stream, was not as well received as, let's say, the Cole Caulfield video we uploaded earlier in the day, which got like 4,000 or 5,000 views. And that in turn does hurt my channel to the extent that the willingness for YouTube's algorithm to push out the channel reduces. So depending on the hype stream, depending on the amount of views that they get, we might be able to leave them up. We'll probably just leave them unlisted, so if you want any links to hype streams that we end up taking down, then please just message me, I guess. I don't really think anybody listens or watches the hype streams afterwards, though, but hype streams will probably continue. If they get a ton of views, we'll leave them up, great. If the Canucks win, then okay, I guess we'll make videos, because those are exciting stories. If they lose blandly, boringly, like they did last night, I think it would be the more profitable decision, both in terms of my own personal time and in your own personal engagement, to make videos about something else instead. Because, you know, I say it all the time, it's not strictly, oh, look at Lego making a video whining about not getting views. It's me sitting here and saying, this video and this kind of topic does not resonate with my audience as much as this other topic or these other kinds of topics. Therefore, because this channel is very flexible and because I'm a guy who can talk about anything hockey, I'd rather make a video about something else. So, talk to me in the comments. I don't even know why I made this video. I think I'm just kind of overthinking to heck right now. So yeah, talk to me in the comments what you thought about this commentary. I hope you enjoyed this video. Rolls in the 9. And bye.